Alright, what's up? Welcome back to my Minecraft beta world. As you can see, things don't look better, they look shittier. Furnaces are gone. I don't actually remember everything that was over here. And the ceiling is all done over. And there's wood here. And I'll show y'all why soon, but also I just think this is funny now. I completely forgot that there was even a door there. So now that's just there, and I kind of don't want to get rid of it. I put in stairs. There's going to be a lot. This is going to be pretty much just entirely showing all shit. I don't know if this shows that time has passed, but it has. Also currently in peaceful right now. We got pig. I want to make mushroom soup because I think that would be probably just like kind of nice to have like in a restaurant or something. But I just love the way this looks and I kind of don't want to change it. Although I do want more red mushrooms. The brown ones have taken over. Yeah, it's been about 4 months I think since this world has started. I took a break for a while, but I played in it pretty regularly before that. This is what this looks like now. This is more finished. It's kind of that pillar, you know, archways, stuff like that, like I was talking about originally. But yeah, a lot more dug out here. And the tower that I was building was also finished. Like all of this was done a really long time ago, or it feels like that at least. But yeah, life's been pretty shit. Love that. Had no motivation to do anything. It's been pretty great. Can't wait for this semester to be over. Semester itself hasn't been bad. It's just like with everything else going on, school's like I just don't have the energy for it. I'll explain that in a bit. We got sugarcane, nether portal. There's nothing in the nether right now, so I'm not going to bother showing it. This is the tower. I don't remember if this was there last time. I did a glass floor because I kept falling in here. And I moved the dogs, so they're still fine. Still haven't finished this. But still no cobblestone. Or no, we got 2 stone. But yeah, we've got decent amount of stuff. We've got a single diamond. Because I can't be bothered to actually mine. What was supposed to... I don't remember what was supposed to go in there. But yeah. I'm slowly eating away through my iron supply. I really need to actually start mining. Got a decent amount of wool. Found a dungeon. And I cannot remember for the life of me where it is. But that's cool. Got glowstone too. A lot of bread. Those are some of the mushrooms that I've mined. Just from that, like, absolute insane infestation in that cave. I actually extended the ladder back up to the roof. I'll show you why in a couple seconds. This is what this room looks like now. I had all furnaces. I had a couple bits here where I was like smelting a shit ton of stone in all of these, so it was very helpful. A little bed, little secret personal chest. These are the first diamond variants of these tools that I've ever made. Same with the sword. I don't want to break them. So I want to keep them, and I might display them or have like a museum or something to put them in later on. But there's kind of just some miscellaneous shit in here. But yeah, if you go up all the way up here, I don't know why I did this, but yeah, diamond block. And now, can mention, get the elephant in the room out of the way. This is Wolfshire. Named it Wolfshire because there's, oh, what the fuck, that's unfinished. Huh. Named it Wolfshire because wolves keep spawning, and it just kind of sounds like an English, like old English town kind of name. So yeah, I've kind of decided that for this world I want it to be very medieval, and I just, you know, gonna copy Dialco, like make shit like, oh, a mining guild, you know, that kind of thing. Like how do things in ways that make sense, and I hate that it's raining for this. But yes, this is the first tree to start working on. I've did these buildings like months ago. Most of them are unfinished interior-wise. I've been doing a lot of... excuse me. I've been doing a lot of, like, starting 5 different things and slowly working on all 5 of them. So right now, a lot of the houses just in this whole area are just kind of, waiting for me to get back to them. I will show. I don't remember if it's this one. I think it's the other one. Yeah, it's the other one. So I was gonna have a house here, and it was really fucked up with the half timbering, like the way the actual blocks aligned. And I also, like, it was a really long street, and then you have to go around and then get to the other street that's behind these houses. It was kind of a long walk. So I made this tunnel that kind of goes through. And then I was like, well, fuck it. I got, you know, this area on top. What do I do with that? And I don't know why, I just really like this one specifically. But so you have this little upstairs area and a little side bit. You can see onto both streets. We vibe with it. But yeah. Besides that, I mean, this one doesn't even have a door. A lot of them aren't finished. This one's a little more finished than the others. I got kind of creative with the upstairs. I'll show it in a bit. I've been trying to find ways to... This is a tavern, by the way. Like, just a little small pub. And, there's a way to get just the piston heads without the actual base. So I'm going to look into that. I might change this. I'm not sure what I want to do with this, but this is sort of like the little kitchen area. Or a little pub. You know, you get your beer and all that here. And then the family of the barkeeper and all that live up here. And you can go in through here. It's all nice. Little bedroom, little closet. Go up even further. This is a bit I made very recently, so it's not finished, but you get the idea. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of here's this cool idea thing. It's unfinished. Neat. I was gonna say that house is the first house I did at an angle on this world, and kind of the first one I did in beta. I'm not proud of it. This one's a little bit better. I don't fuck with it. So there's gonna be a couple of these. There's 2 right now, but these are sort of guard towers. The idea is you can, I'll show you real quick. You can go up here and sort of survey the area. That way, like, you know, the police or whatever they had in medieval towns, guards or something like that, can kind of see some shit's breaking out far away or something like that. I guess this is a good little spot to show off. These are all houses. Now you got the tower, you got my tower. I might tear that down at some point, I don't know. The tavern. This is a mining guild outpost. This is, I'm not really sure what I want it exactly to be, but it's going to essentially be a large, sort of like station, I guess, for rails, that opens up into these bridges. That one's going to lead to a castle. That's going to lead to, I haven't decided if it's going to be a library or like an alchemist guild or both. Or just like some kind of college, I guess. Something, you know, for them smart peoples. So yeah, I'll go over here real quick. This is like a little town square almost area. A little meeting place. There's going to be markets. I know that's going to be... Well, no, actually, I don't know. Never mind, I don't know anything. That roof is unfinished. A lot of these are more unfinished. These are newer. I love doing little outcroppings like that. Finally, it stops raining. Okay. Yeah. I like this little tree in this little area right here. I think it looks pretty. I'm not sure if I'm satisfied with the way that the roof comes on that. I might change that. But yeah. I did this house as like a bigger house. This is kind of be like... I'm trying to slightly kind of have some continuity to it, to where it's like these are smaller houses, you know, people who are like lower income, like they make enough money to be able to survive relatively comfortably, but not much more than that. And then like over here, you've got like, you know, fancy houses, which are like, you know, this is starting to be like people maybe of nobility, or not necessarily enough to have like a mansion or anything, but something nicer. And these ones, I mean, this is like, I realize in medieval times there wasn't really middle class, but these would be, I guess, middle class. I hate this. I'm gonna change it and probably tear it down completely. This was gonna be a chapel, but I'm just not a fan of the way it's turning out. I built this path about 2 seconds ago into this area, which is all unfinished. Problem is, I like the idea of having a chapel here, but I don't know, I might change it and move it to be up there, to where it's like a little more higher up, so you can kind of see it more from other areas of the town. This is the mining guild outpost. It's where they put stuff related to mining and such. I did like, I have a little like bunk bed thing going on, where they're like workers come and they sleep. And do shifts and stuff in the mine. It's starting to get dark. So, you know, you can take this down here. And it should take you to, I believe down here is diamond level. But yeah, and we've got little switches and stuff. So it's chill. I'm gonna have wood beams. Those, cobblestone bits are all where corners, like the bits where like the wood beam will connect to the sides, like the faces of all of these cobblestone blocks, just to mark it out and make it a little easier to like tell. That way at some point I can just mine a, you know, an entire forest and just go at it, not have to think about it, that kind of thing. Ooh, spooky. But, yeah. College is going fine. It's just, I don't know, it's one of those things. I just had so much shit happening that it's like, I cannot wait to be taking a single physics class during the summer and absolutely nothing else. I'm going to try to make more content for the channel. I'll have more time. Should be good. Here's a big, like, smelter thing for ore and stuff. I guess I'll show the inside. Yeah. Easy. I think one of these is making bricks. There we go, bricks. So yeah, whenever you go past the chapel, there's a little path. I really like the way the path turned out. I'll walk down the path in a bit. There's a little graveyard. I might change the way I did the graves. I'm not super satisfied with it. That's one thing that I do miss, is like there's certain blocks, like coarse dirt. Like, I didn't realize how much I love coarse dirt until I don't have it anymore in rooted dirt. Holy shit. If you have not played beta Minecraft, you don't know the fucking pain of this. Like, that's impressive. Because under every single thing of farmland is one of these. Because I can jump on it, I can do whatever, an animal spawns on it, it won't trample the crop. In this version of the game, if you just walk on it, it completely fucks everything up. So it's like having an actual wheat farm is just hell. But yeah, that said, I'm very happy with how these are turning out. So this is supposed to be like a little farmer. I'm gonna build a windmill. Should be nice. And then up here, I've marked it out with torches, and this forest is all artificial. But I want like a nice white birch forest. And then I mentioned in the first video in this world that I wanted to build like kind of a Germanic castle. Do something kind of nice, so this is where that will be. And as you can see, this is the big old bridge that'll take you back. I might do a single block raised in the middle, because I'm going to have rails on here. As you can see, there's another bridge that goes up that way, but there's nothing there. This little side of land has kind of been neglected. I'm going to add stuff to it though eventually. But yeah. Part of me is a little torn with stuff like this, where it's like you kind of just do a lot of walking. But sometimes walking's kind of nice, you know? Oh, I don't remember doing that, but I like that. Yeah, so this is the big sort of almost like rail station, I guess. I'm not super satisfied. I'm gonna add like another beam probably across that. But yeah, there's one that goes off in that direction. This one goes off in that direction. Oh, Grand Archives, perfect. I already got the there. Can't speak. I already got the name on it. The tame on it. Whatever the hell that means. But yeah, so the way you get to here is actually just through this little path right next to the mining guild. But yeah. Now we can take the church path. I might actually, sorry, I'll go sleep real quick. I have a whole bunch of beds just scattered all over the place. So I built this like fancy area for a tree farm, and I was so focused on building the area to house all the storage and all that for the tree farm that the tree farm itself was really small and kind of sucks ass. So I need to redo it. But we gonna walk to that. Beautiful fields, we love it. Hell yeah. But yeah, I just really like the way that this path kind of curves and looks, and you can kind of see the stairs over in that direction. This is gonna be a bit that's like a little more rural. Houses start to get more spread out, that kind of thing. But yeah, you come over here and you'll see that. I've got a couple bridges just because this area is very vertical. Not good for walking. But yeah, I kind of wanted to do a, I don't know exactly if it's Norse or just Viking-esque kind of thing where you have like the, I don't know what the word for it is. It's like a triangular shape and it's like the grass is growing up the side of the house. And there's just kind of an open face, which is like the entrance. But yeah, so this is supposed to be a big like wood area where you make a bunch of charcoal, store stuff, and then you go down here, and this will take you to the little tree farm. Now, as you can probably tell, this is not very big and not that useful as a tree farm. I need to really work on the design. Probably honestly just spread it out. But it's like half the time I end up just cutting down a forest anyway. But yeah, I think that's about everything in here. I did have a map somewhere, but it's not. Maps in this version aren't great. They're kind of useless. But yeah, this is my world. This is how it's going. I am reaching the point where having a lot of like really big projects either enter their like climax workload wise or are starting to finally like calm the fuck down. A lot of big projects this year for a lot of my classes, which I thought was interesting. But should be done with school and stuff like that in May. I did learn I'm actually relatively close to graduating, so it'll be cool. I have a bachelor's, that's pretty badass. And then I am going to, I guess, move to somewhere and then do a master's. Should be very cool. I want to go for a PhD because I hate myself, I guess. Oh, I didn't talk about that. I made a mob farm way over there. I won't bother showing it because it's just, you can tell automatically just by looking at it exactly how it works. It's the same old style that was used by everyone back in the day. I'm gonna try to probably find a nice way to cover it up and make it look good. But yeah, this is all this. You know, as I was saying, I'm nearing the end of my bachelor's, which is exciting and cool because I feel like Not necessarily that I need a break, but I just need change. But yeah, I will see y'all next time. I'm probably not going to resume Monster and Freedom Unite till after the semester's over. Part of the other reason why videos have slowed a lot is just because I don't really... I kind of live in a dorm and also kind of live in a... This sounds bad. I kind of live in an attic at my parents' house, but also it's like a nice, like, furnished attic. It's not like an actual... It's not like just bare wood and beams. Like, it actually has, like, carpet and stuff. It's not like an actual, like, regular attic, I guess. But it is technically an attic. But my point is I don't really have, like, a very, stable or, like, consistent setup, I guess. Things keep changing. Mostly for the better, but, you know. That instability is not great for wanting to, like, work on hobbies and shit like that. For this kind of stuff. Oh, unrelated. I got a Steam Deck. That shit's badass. I love that. I've been playing that a lot. But, yeah. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for being patient. I don't know, I might wait again for a couple months and then make a world update, or I might actually, kind of record doing some work, especially if I start, like, the castle. But, yeah. I will see y'all then. Bye-bye.